Is Bundy going to release the list? I don't know. I hope she does. I'm not worried about the victims not being presented, the names of the victims not being presented. Protect the victims, especially if there are charges that are going to happen. If there are still investigations occurring, protect the victims. It's fine. But how many people have come in contact with these monsters not knowing they were monsters, not knowing that they were inherently evil, and dealing with this Epstein guy, corroborating with this Epstein guy, participating in the Epstein's hobbies? It's very important that we as a society know who's breaking the law. When they're breaking the law, that we know they're breaking the law, that we do have that public right to know these things, and that public information is consumed appropriately so that social awareness can occur. Right now, we're running on social awareness because they will not press charges. If charges are coming, protect certain people. That's fine. But let us know who the monsters are, who's in deep with affiliation. Do I think that Pam Bondi is going to clear all this up? Probably not, because she was the district attorney over everything in Florida when he basically got a slap on the wrist. So was she held back, or did she hold herself back? Where I guess we're fixing to see. I'm, not smitten with any administration. I think there are problems with any administration. I think Trump's doing great things, but I also don't like that he's so invested in AI, that he is putting so much money behind AI. I don't think AI is going to do anything for humanity. I think that people need to do more for people, and AI is just one of those little side-kicking things that could screw us all over, much like the jibby-jabbies we got last few years. I think that there's so much that we don't know that's occurring that we as American citizens should be demanding any and all information that we think should be consumed. And number one, when there is a convicted criminal that ran a business enterprise that was basically serving a certain class of people, since we don't get to see this dead man anymore, Epstein's dead, since we don't get to see this dead man anymore go out and socialize and pick up on those context cues we would get as a society anymore from a community offender that, has had public, his transgressions. We don't get that now from Epstein. So I think that we should be able to say, who is he cohorting with? Who is he affiliating with? Who are these people that were visiting this island where we know these atrocities occurred? We as a society need to know this. We can't protect ourselves unless we do have these context clues. And that is why when people are convicted, it's public knowledge. Public need to consume this. They impeded public knowledge when they nixed Epstein. We didn't get to see him go back into society. We didn't get to see anyone else fall with him. The trail ended. This is, for society, a way to understand who is affiliated, who we need to protect ourselves from, and who we need to be aware of. Key importance for any society to maintain law and order and safety parameters for children. It just makes sense. So as I have been making this video, they just dropped the Epstein list to specific personalities to get the information out there. But it turns out, by some information that was given to certain media personnel, that Pam Bondi, our new attorney general, I cannot talk this morning,